What is the crack, ladies and gentlemen? It's giveaway. We're here to another episode of Project Zomboid. Hey, Alien! How's everyone doing? Hope you're all having a fantastic week. It looks like we still have power. Awesome. We've had a good night's sleep. Our guy's looking good. We're on a little bit of weight loss. That's fine. We will throw something together here. Most rickety tick. Get ourselves on the path to success. We got more eggs? Holy shit. Throw them into the pile. We're gonna need a bigger boat. We need to use like how many eggs in every dish now to try and be efficient here, because we're gonna start running out of fucking power soon, and we're not going to be able to do anything with these eggs, because I don't know if I'm going to be starting fires. Add the bacon, eggs and bacon. See, the meal has unhappiness because it's 4 eggs, but being real, I could happily eat 4 eggs. That's it's not a bad meal in my book. Fucking love eggs, dude. So good. Try a bit of tomato paste on this. Try and give it some fucking taste. Excellent. Walk up here and we'll throw this bad boy in the oven. We'll turn that bitch on and we will commence reading more of the tailoring book. So that way we start getting a multiplier for our tailoring. We'll assess this on the speed up. We'll hit move. We'll turn that off. And we'll eat this bitch and get some calories on board for the day. We need water. This isn't recorded on the same day as the previous episodes. This is several days later. The plan for the day is, I don't know, I think we just go out and kind of feel it out. It's kind of, at the minute, it's just absorb as much of these books, I suppose, as possible and get as much done as we can. We don't know what the weather is like. And it could be worth going outside to see what's happening in that respect. We were unable to really figure out the windows situation. Like having a rope off here so that way we could just bail would be nice. But it just doesn't seem to be happening. No injuries, that's good. Get our yoke back out. See, this isn't secure down here yet, so like in theory we could still have issues here. Zombies are starting to decompose. That's good. We'll make our way up. We do need to top up on water. That's one thing we have to do. So getting it to any building really and just having a go with the water supply would be nice. Little whistle there. That's good. We need to work on our carpentry as well. That's going to be something that we're going to have to get up to the next level now soon. So we're going to need like 1,500 points to do the next one. We'll need to read the next book. Get our fairly decent multiplier on the go. It's a nice day for a bit of foraging. Oh, remember we found that. Oh wait, oh yeah, there's items here. What's this? Magazine? Oh wow. Awesome. That was really good. Shit. Leveled up our fucking foraging in the process. Nice. Oh, this is why foraging is good. Maggots? Yeah. It's on the bodies. Are decomposing. We might do a bit of foraging today. If that is the case. Let's open the backpack. I'll keep stuff like stones and stuff like that for now. I have no immediate use for them, but we may do eventually. What other sorts of shops are there? Make our way into Mendy's. I think I've been eyeing this up for a while. A lot of stuff to disassemble in here. Or will we just go for a wander and do a bit of foraging today and maybe fuck up a few zombies as we travel? Well, do you know what? We'll go back here anyway because we want to get some water on board. Turn off that shit so we can actually see. Oh, here, while we're doing this. Fill the empty bottle. Drink. And whatever's left can go into the actual water bottle. I think we can get a bit more here. No, we're full. Good to go. Might wash myself in the toilet. That's a thing you do. No further water. There's not really much point in washing my clothing because sure it's just gonna get dirty again. We did loot this, I think. Why was that so hard to do? On a back door. There's like one or two zombies here. I suppose we can start doing this building and this building. Whatever they may be. Found some. A kettle? Jesus Christ. What the fuck is that? Termites. The variety of items that you can find is spectacular. I hear zombies somewhere, by the way. I'm just not seeing them. Now I'm seeing them. Let's get their attention. Wow, you're bad. Yup. Yup. Turn and face. Commence the destruction. Nice. How's he not getting through? Watch the lunge. He could have gone in for the instant kill there, but I was afraid he'd get the old McLungerson on us. Focusing this guy through the window before we finish the guy that's trapped on the ground. That's okay. We're gonna back up for a second. Check this guy. What's he got? 20 cigarettes? Yeah, I'll take those. Nice. Fortunately, absolutely everything is rotten. Raspberry shortbread. Oh. Baguette. Right. Bit of bleach. Wait, did I see something that wasn't rotten there? Something's coming. Thought I heard something over here to the right. They must be in this building here. Do a little jumpy over there. If you sprint for a prolonged period, it deactivates your search. That's why we lost it. Oh, saw something. Canned food? Nice. Holy shit, we're finding some decent stuff. And we're getting huge amounts of XP. I don't know, I think the foraging is a fairly good skill. Like all these insects and stuff like that, I think you can use as bait. And if we were to make our way up... Ooh, medical. There's a big group of them there. If we were to make our way up towards the kind of like top right of the screen there. Right, something has persisted. Is it that? The game is doing the thing where there's loads of zombies. There they are. Should let them bust down all the fucking doors. What did I just find? Knitting needles. Jesus wept. There your man's glasses. We won't worry about that. That's just his glasses. Fuck it, but we just keep leveling up the forest in here. We're kind of doing quite well on it, and we'll let all them do their thing. Oh, that door's just opened by the looks of things. Should probably head around and deal with that, so. Oh, yes. And we'll dismantle that. We have another one coming in, and we'll dismantle those. Just the way he disappeared there. No scissors for us there, we can use that later. Oh, you fucking cunt you! That was close. I just froze. I should have just immediately swung. I think we just got away with that there. Hang on the fuck, yeah. That was so close. I just shit the bed. I just completely panicked. Because in my mind it was like, this is totally going to be going up to an apartment, and I was just not expecting to see a zombie behind it. Am I in the right frame of mind to be playing this right now? That's now what I'm wondering, you know what I mean? Like, do I need to take a breather, go off, get a cup of tea? So my reaction times were not good there. They were not good at all. All it takes is one fucking stupid move like that, you know what I mean? And then that's it, like, GG, you're out, like. 2 weeks of fucking recording wasted. Oh, well, I say wasted, it's not wasted, but like. If you're seeing this series, it's obviously doing well. But in terms of me not dying, like performance-wise on YouTube, who fucking knows? But if you're seeing this, it means I've lived for a substantial amount of time. But we're gonna fight the bear here. What's going on? There we go. All rotten. Rotten. Look, we're into the back now. There's all of these ovens. Very good. Could be a future thing that we take advantage of. We don't really need to worry about non-perishable goods as it stands. Though there's a lot of stuff in here. I will take that thread. Don't really need to worry about non-perishable goods as it stands because we're kind of alright in that respect. I'm hearing Zeds. I think they're in the building next door, though. Or above us. They could be above us. I don't know, like, if we just clear these buildings out sooner rather than later, it's going to be a little bit less grief for us. Oh, fucking hit the key on my mouse there, sorry. Let's get in here and see if all of these are dead. They are not. We know what we're facing here, it's just one Z. One Z does not necessarily mean it's a fucking easy ride, like, you know, fucking... Cunt could still fuck us up. Somebody's banging on a door. Oh wow, there's beer for days here. If we want to get wasted... All of this shit has food in it, maybe? This is good to know. A little bit of recreational substance use at some point. Fresh food, let's grab it. It basically, if it's fresh, we want it. And we might be able to use it up over the next day or two while they're... It's pretty much going to be the last opportunities to do so. Oh well, yeah, yeah. Surprised we're still getting stuff like that now, to be honest with you. I'm not too sure where they're banging. They might be above us. Oh, well, they're through something. Huh. I think it's just one. Because of the frequency of the bangs. Haha, you fucking moron. Oh, well. Understandably panicked. Get him into a line. Easy. Dismantle this shit. Cool. The worst performance. Let our heart rate come down a little bit there now, you know. I think we need to eat a little bit more today just to get the calories into the right department. Could be zombies up here. There are zombies up here. Let's kill the ones in the corridors. Alright, let's get rid of this one. That's a lot banging. I think there's more than one or two zombies up there. No shit, Sherlock, you're all saying, but like, I mean behind each individual door, I think that's gonna be a nasty time for us. I think we let them do their thing, let them break out. We'll head back while the going's good. We got a few bits and bobs there in terms of frozen goods and stuff like that there, so that's nice. You know, let's walk over to flower beds, find some more stuff. Level up our foraging. Gee, we got a huge amount of XP into it there today. Before it becomes dark, if we could get a little bit more done, that'd be nice. And that's it. When you're wandering around cities, you tend to find food. Canned goods, chips, stuff like that. Interesting items. What you're bog standard affair, you know. And what I've noticed is when you come over here to like the little trash piles, you tend to get stuff. And it's those weird items that you find are the ones that seem to be the high earners. Okay, I need to select this instead. Here's home. Do a little recce around the corner here into the car park. What did we find? Found something else over here. Oh, it was just the chips down. Thought it might have been the keys to the car, but the car is pretty banged up, so would it have been much of a big deal? We're gonna start losing vision soon. A couple more millipedes or something like that now, we'd be flying. Again, not overly concerned about what I find, just more concerned about finding things. I just want to... If we get stuff, we will level up and we will get better stuff then overall. What the fuck was that? A picture of Kate? Cool. Sorry about you, Kate. Let's just take our time. Probably do this till about 7 o'clock. Just again in proximity of where we're living currently. So that way, then when we're finished up, we can just get back nice and quickly. Loads of stuff in the adjacent buildings that we can be disassembling, turning into stuff that we can use now to fortify our positions. We're going to start looking into that in the next episode or two again, but first of all, we're going to try and make sure we read the carpentry book. So that's going to basically, we'll have to precipitate that by reading the tailoring book and getting that out of the way. Or we might put the tailoring book back on the shelf. I'm not 100% how I'm going to approach this now, to be honest. What's this? Oh, a wee satchel. We'll go up this way. There shouldn't be really too many zombies up here. Again, I'm not really sure what causes items to or not to spawn. I don't really know the mechanic at all. Just know you wander around and you hope you find shit. But it does seem like in trash piles things tend to spawn, have a higher frequency of spawning. I have noticed that. Yeah, it is creeping on there. But look, while it's still bright, we should just keep going and just get as much of it done as we can. Like, all of this stuff will eventually be useful. It's not useful right now, but it's whatever. See what I mean? Trash piles? Oh, wait, this was like a spatula we found not so long ago. Do you know what? We'll pick it up just so it's not there. And we won't fucking pick it up again. Why are we freaking out? 'Cause of this asshole! Look at you, you little sneaky motherfucker. Smart fucking zombies, man. Setting little ambushes, like. Our guy's tired. We should head back. How many zombies have we killed? 457. Could you imagine killing... Could you imagine killing one person? But could you imagine killing 457 in the space of like 3 weeks? Man, what would that do to your mental? You know what I mean? Like, but after a while you become inured to it. I suppose it would just become normal for you. You just adjust. Humans are adaptive. Maggots, I'd say. Oh no, we got a bottle of something. We got an empty bottle. Fuck it, still counts. It's XP. The guitar case. one of the stranger items we've found. Let me get that stone. These are just maggots. You see, the stuff that's already on the ground, you don't seem to get XP for. Like, if it's stuff like maggots and shit, or like glasses that you've knocked off of a zombie. Nails that you've left. Otherwise, obviously, you could just set up a little system to farm it yourself, you know? You have to do the little sprint, and then we're in. Again, we can suffer injuries while doing that, but look at it this way. It's going to be a inverted commas free way of leveling our first aid. That's the way I'm going to look at it. Okay, into the fridge we will put the food. I know the millipede is coming under that topic there as well. Do you know what? For the sake of keeping it fresh until we actually go set a fucking trap for it, why not? We're not going to fill this press up. Okay, let's go. The empty kettle, we can throw that into the oven. The oven. The oven mitt. I'm not really. Can I beat people with an oven mitt? Like, what's the point of the oven mitt? You know? Unclear at this juncture. So it'll go in here for now. And the spatula. The electronics, the scissors, this knitting needle. Place our little picture of Kate. There you go. Lovely. Look at that. We're human after all, folks. We're human after all. Bit of thread in here. We're gonna read that farming magazine. We'll get that knocked out while we're doing our cooking. Okay, where is my thing that I make all of these fantastic meals in? Oh wow, some of the salmon was rotten. What? Shit. Was not aware. Add a random fish. Let's just start anything and everything that we can throw in, really. Leave all the salady shit until the end. Steak is better if you leave it longer anyway, man. It's because we just don't want all of this going stale on us. It probably will, and when it starts going stale, we'll start hammering it out. Jalapeno. There we go. That'll do. That's a nice looking meal. Bang her in there. Turn that on. Read that. Read more of your tailoring book. Eat all of this. Turn that off. Let's try and get a neutral or positive fucking yolk on this. Just that way we don't lose weight. Still not there with the doodad. Might stay up for a little bit. The magazine, that was a good find. I'm happy with that, man. Very happy with that. Tomorrow I think we'll probably look into doing a little bit more foraging. And trying to just get that up over the hump. I might try just read this book now. Let's just get that on board. You see, like, perks like fast learner and all, or fast reader and all that shit, like, it's like, while it helps with all of this sort of thing, like, realistically speaking, there's a finite point of its effectiveness. Which is why I much prefer to not take those. Because to me, it makes more sense just to, you know, fucking take things that you can't get. Unless you have fucking, you take them as a perk. We're really gonna push it here and just get this book read, so that way we can do the next one, which is gonna be our carpentry book. Nice. This will be giveaway, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching this video, please like down below, possibly consider subscribing to the channel. If you have any other comments, wish to serve, and anything happens to this video, I'll tell you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.